Exploring the streets of Jaipur at night is an experience that awakens all of your senses, and nothing embodies this better than the street food culture. Every stall and cart offers something unique, and in this week's video, we're turning this simple night walk through the streets into a flavorful adventure. So come along with us on this episode of our India series, where we try some new and some familiar street foods in Jaipur. Now that we're with our lovely Pushpendra, who you will probably recognize from our Jaipur vlog, we are trying some laddoo, which is a very traditional Indian dessert. And yes, we're starting with dessert because there are no rules today. And this is the most famous sweet shop in Jaipur. Let's give it a shot. Laddoo is made with chickpea flour, cardamom sugar, and ghee, a rich treat with a delicate balance of sweet and nutty flavors. Oh, the texture is amazing. It kind of just falls apart. Oh, I love that. It kind of tastes like a donut. Pushpendra is taking us through the bustling streets of Jaipur at night. The roads are alive with energy. Vendors setting up, the aroma of sizzling food filling the air, and colorful lights reflecting off the carts loaded with mouth-watering local foods that we are so lucky to try.
Good for the digestion. Perfect. I need that. So this is kanji vada. It is a tart snack that is good for digestion. So let's give this a try. It's spicy. Let's see how we go. It's got a very soft texture, quite squishy. And the aftertaste, you really get the taste of the mustard seed. It's kind of got a funky taste at the beginning, but the aftertaste with a little bit of mustard seed and a touch of spice to it. It's actually quite good. Our guide told me to just eat the solid part, so I'm gonna go with what he says. But typically it comes in almost like a soupy looking sauce. What a unique snack.
The sauce in kanji vada is the kanji. It's made with water, salt, turmeric powder, red chili powder, and yellow mustard powder. Next up, we are trying some masala dosa, and actually since we've been in India we haven't had any dosa yet, so I'll finish that for you, Rachel. We were thrilled to try masala dosa, a South Indian specialty that had us waiting for far too long, but it was worth it. For anyone who hasn't tried a dosa, it's basically a thin and crispy rice and lentil crepe, and it's filled with spiced potato mixture, and one of the best parts of this street food is that you get to watch them make it right in front of you. So this is a coconut sauce that's coming with the dosa. Let's give it a shot. That's what I'm talking about. It's hot.
Spicy hot or?
No, like hot to touch. Incredible. The filling is so flavorful. And the sauce, it's a coconut sauce and it is addicting. I would come here every day.
So before coming to India, we had tried dosas plenty of times in Vancouver. They were such a nice, inexpensive breakfast item that we could get back home. And coming here, we were so excited to try dosas, but we just haven't yet. We've kind of looked half-assed, but we just haven't found them. So I am so excited to try this. You have no idea. Oh.
Where it's at.
Spice level right now. Although it's not crazy spicy for me, it's at a nice level. It's not too intense.
And it wouldn't be an Indian food tour without getting a cup of chai. But from what we've heard, this one is different.
So I feel like this may be very controversial to say, but Pushpendra told us that this is the best masala chai that you can get here. It's so famous, in fact, that the Prime Minister and the Princess of Jaipur, as well as many other famous people, come here just to get this specific masala chai. So my expectations are super high and I feel like they're going to be exceeded.
I feel famous just by going here, you know? It's like, what did I do to deserve the same cup of chai as the princess? Oh yeah. So I found my daily diet. I'm gonna go to that dosa place and this chai place, and then I'll just go back and forth for the rest of my life. Oh, but it's good, man.
Maybe it's just the marketing that's working on me. Who knows? But it does taste somewhat different than the other masala chais that we've gotten. The other ones have been insanely good, don't get me wrong. Whereas this one, you can pick out the cardamom, the cinnamon, the black pepper, the masala. You can pick all of those flavors out when it hits your tongue. So this is just a very, very good cup of chai.
If you missed our last food tour video, you may have missed this. Paan is a quintessential Indian after-meal delicacy. This is a betel leaf, stuffed with a mix of sweetened rose petals, fennel seeds, coconut, and it feels like a million other things rolled into a neat little parcel. But we are taking this to go and saving it for the end.
We eat it after all our food.
Next up, Aloo Tikki Chole, a popular North Indian street food combining crispy, pan-fried potato patties, aloo tikki, with a spicy, tangy chickpea curry. Chole.
And so we have some potatoes, chickpea, curried chickpeas, tamarind sauce, and it looks amazing. Oh, is it gonna be hot? Smells amazing. Oh my God. I can't believe I've gone my whole life without eating this. In my brain, this tastes like a hash brown. Like it's a crispy, feels like a hash brown patty. And chickpeas are my favorite thing in the entire world. So this is something that I'm definitely going to be seeking out as we travel around. And it has a delicious, delicious spice to it. You're going to love this.
Oh. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, this is it. There's almost like a sweet taste to the sauce, but there's this spiciness after. And of course, potato anything is going to be delicious. I think this might now be my favorite dish. We tried to come here already and the place was closed for a massive event, so we weren't able to get in. And we were already thinking, before we leave, we gotta try and come back here. And of course, at the end of the food tour, we had no idea, but here we are at Tattoo Cafe. And I'm kind of glad that we didn't get in this morning because the view behind me with everything lit up is unbelievable. I'm sure you can kind of tell on camera, but in person, it's something else. I think there's no better way to end this food tour than an ice cream on the roof across from the Hawa Mahal.
Alright, after an entire night of eagerly waiting for our paan, we were rewarded for our patience. This is an explosion of flavors, a medley of sweet, tangy, and spicy, all wrapped into one betel leaf. And with that, we are so full. And back at our beautiful Airbnb here in Jaipur. If you want to book the same tour, I'm going to put the link in the description. It's really special to go on these food tours with a local because they really take you to the best spots and make sure that you're getting that kind of local experience. And there are so many street foods that maybe we would have personally skipped over that I'm so happy we didn't because we were with somebody who knew what they were doing. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. We're so grateful that you joined us on another beautiful day here in India. Make sure to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe if you want to. And we will see you in the next video. Okay, bye.